This episode takes us on a fun-filled adventure exploring several points of interest in Houston, the largest city in Texas. Our first stop shoots us to the moon, while our other stops takes us back to the dawn of time. So stay tuned. Since opening its doors in 1992, Space Center Houston has welcomed over 28 million visitors to discover over 400 space artifacts and immersive exhibits that celebrate a rich history as well as an exciting future of space exploration.
The Food Lab has 7 unique options ranging from coffee and sandwiches to pizzas and salads. Be sure to stop by the gift shop for some unique souvenirs.
Whoa! Look at this! Isn't this awesome?
This is a small-scale replica of one of the 8 solar array wings that power the International Space Station. The wingspan of each of the 4 sets of wings reaches 240 feet, with 512,000 plus photovoltaic cells combined across all panels, generating 96 kilowatts of electricity, which is roughly enough to power 50 homes.
The Space Center opened in 1992. It has over 400 space artifacts, hands-on exhibits, and visitor experiences.
A lot of room.
This is a wall featuring the astronauts of past American space missions.
Show you how it works. Each spacecraft is equipped with a docking port. You'll be controlling the shuttle, and your goal is to smoothly bring the 2 ports together.
Before us stands an iconic relic of the NASA shuttle program, NASA's 905 shuttle carrier aircraft, topped off with a replica of the Independent Space Shuttle. NASA 905 carried space shuttles 223 times and amassed 11,017 flight hours over 42 years. It was the first of 2 shuttle carrier aircrafts built for the shuttle program.
The Houston Museum of Natural Science was established in 1909 by the Houston Museum and Scientific Society. Today, the museum is a large complex with 4 floors of exhibits, a planetarium, a butterfly center, and a giant screen theater. Be sure to stop by the gift shop. There's a general shop featuring souvenirs and home goods, and another one specifically for the Egyptian exhibits. This pendulum is a visual representation of the Earth's rotation. It was first exhibited at the World's Fair in 1851 in Paris. We love museums. We came to this one specifically to see a special exhibit, King Tut's Tomb Discovery Experience. It is an immersive experience. As you walk into the tomb, you do it just as Howard Carter did when he first discovered it.
Enthralled by the mystery and mystique of Tutankhamun.
For me, seeing the elaborate nested coffins was the highlight of the exhibit. There are great recreations of the artifacts found in Tut's tomb. The originals are in the Egyptian Museum in Cairo.
The Hall of Ancient Egypt opened in May of 2013 and contains many millennia-old artifacts and recreations from Egypt's past. I really love looking at ancient artifacts up close like this. It really takes you back in time. Even the replicas, they look so real.
Ramses II. It's made out of quartzite.
And this is Ramses II, made of granite. And this is Ramses II as well. And here we have a stela with Egyptian hieroglyphics on it. Coffin of a man called Wepowet from the Middle Kingdom, 1991 to 1782 BC during the 12th dynasty. Coffin of the Lady Becket during the New Kingdom of the 18th dynasty, 1570 to 1504 BC.
This is the Gold Room. It was gorgeous and one of my favorite parts of the museum. It pays homage to the gilded wood shrines found within Tut's tomb.
This is a replica of the tomb of Nefertari. bust of Nefertiti. World's first saber-tooths. The Morian Hall of Paleontology is the largest paleontology hall in the United States, containing over 60 prehistoric skeletons, including 3 Tyrannosaurus rexes.
They have a unique way of displaying the dinosaur fossils. Here you can see the bones spring to life in action-packed scenes of survival.
This is an Allosaurus. Here we have a Stegosaurus. And here we have a Velociraptor. This is an Arthrocanthrosaurus. And here we have the king of all dinosaurs, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And I know every little boy that liked dinosaurs when they were a kid had their own favorite dinosaur. Mine was the Triceratops, Mr. Ground and Pound. He was the adversary to the Tyrannosaurus Rex, one of the only dinosaurs that would stand up to him. And here's another Tyrannosaurus Rex. And yet, here's one more. These are Gigantodactyls.
In 2022, the museum was visited by more than 1.5 million people. This makes it the 7th most visited museum in the United States. This is the Fossil Prep Lab, where visitors can watch as fossils are cleaned and prepped for display.
Check this guy out. He looks like the skeleton of an ogre from Lord of the Rings. That's this guy right here, Round Sloth. Glyptodon, Armadillozilla. Saber-toothed cat attacking it.
Well, let's stop for a bit, take a break, and grab something to eat.
The Hobbit Cafe opened in 1972 as a vegan restaurant that paid homage to the Lord of the Rings trilogy. It has changed location and added some menu items for carnivores, but it retains its mission to bring the feel and the food of the Shire to the masses.
Let's see what we got here for some of the names of these dishes. I'm going to go with the Helm's Deep Classic Fajitas. They also have other names like the Gandalf, which is a sandwich, Smog's Delight, the Shire, Aragon's Avocado Burger, the Balrog Burger, the Morgoth Burger. They have a huge selection of meads here as well.
Thank you.
Try out this mead. This is called Cherry. Nice to meet you. That's yummy. That tastes good. Want to try?
That is good.
So our food has arrived. Here's the Helm's Deep Classic Fajitas. And here's the Morbear cheeseburger. Steamy hot.
The Geraldine Hines Waterfall Park is a must-see item for anyone visiting Houston. It was designed and created in 1985 by Philip Johnson and John Berge. It pumps 78,500 gallons of recycled water every 3 hours and 20 minutes.
If you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, then please give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it. To watch more videos like this one, then watch one of these videos.